Pizza Wednesday, everybody. Woohoo! And happy birthday, Steve Rauner, buddy. Woohoo! Oh, I've talked about Steve before. Steve's awesome. Amazing musician, great guy. Moved out west some years back. I've known Steve for many years, and always have a great time hanging out with him, playing music and talking shop, and just yeah. And man, Steve's unique. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you started out on keyboards first and then went to guitar. So Steve sort of adapts a different approach to the guitar in terms of like chords and textures and stuff. Great playing, just awesome. And this guy's dedicated. I remember back when they came to Chicago to do some recording, and he hauled his own Hammond and Leslie down with them, and you can usually find them in a lot of studios. Perhaps there wasn't one where they were working, and you can buy a little box that does those sounds and such, but or buy a Nord lead or whatever. Get the real thing. Now hauling the real thing around to gigs and such kind of depends on your youth and vitality and how many people are around to schlep the thing with you. And from him playing the Hammond, we would then talk about there. At the time, there were only really a couple boxes that you could buy if you wanted to get a swirly Hammond Leslie sound on your guitar. And the things that were on the market were probably like $500, I think, to like just get this one sound. And so I cheaped out and I found this little $30 box. And they all, this whole series had these goofy food names. I think this one's Rocky Road. There was like a fish and chips thing. The thing with this is it cost $30 and it was useless unless you discovered on the internet there was a little hack if you open it up and because if you kick this thing on, like, there's no volume to it. It just doesn't do anything. It's anemic. So someone discovered if you open the back of it up and you take your soldering iron and you just put a blob of solder on one of these resistors and just short it out, the thing just goes boom in a good way. And and Steve and I would kid each other because we'd see each other every couple months, and I'd have a new gadget on my tray of smoke and mirrors, and then I'd see him and his would be a foot wider and he'd have a bunch of new boxes on there, and suddenly it was like an arms race. And we were both like carrying deli trays. It was ridiculous. Now, last couple of years, if I can't carry everything in my arms and on my shoulder from the car to the stage, it doesn't make it to the gig. Yeah. I'm gonna play this song off their awesome Lit Up From the Inside record from 2000, and this has got the kind of swirly Leslie effect on it. And I was smart. I just took a photo of the lyric sheet and then I inverted the colors and printed it down. That way I didn't have to type the lyrics out. Yeah, this is a great record. I even have the super secret industry insider promo advance version of it in there too, because I was such a player in the biz at the time, right? I'm just gonna keep playing Nadine songs as the birthdays pop up. Good thing I don't know the polyphonic spree. Yeah, let's go do this number, and everybody be well. And you know what? This was 2000. How about in 2020 we everybody buy this record and call your radio station, and we'll make it the feel-good hit of the summer. Why not? I wanna go to the end of the night, where love just flows out right. Deep in your eyes I can see a light. I'm gonna follow to the end of the night. I wanna go to the darkness of day, where my favorite records play. And there are feelings I don't wanna fight, like taking you to the end of the night. I wanna go where time stands still, laying back on that windswept hill, rolling grass, feeling alright. I wanna take you to the end of the night. I wanna go where there's nothing to do, to kill a little bit of time with you. You are the candle, soft and bright, that's glowing and swaying at the end of the night. I wanna go where time stands still, laying back on that windswept hill, rolling grass, feeling alright. I wanna go to the end of the night. I wanna go where there's nothing to do, to kill a little bit of time with you, where my favorite records play. Darling, can you take me away? I wanna go where time stands still, laying back on that windswept hill, rolling grass, feeling alright. I wanna go to the end of the night. Oh man, happy birthday, Steve Rauner. Love to you and your family, man. Everybody go buy that Nadine record, all right? Let's make it a hit.